Hey everyone, are you ready to connect consciously to manage your emotions and your life? Welcome to Connected Life. I'm Air Mays. Listen to my journey of overcoming both emotional pain and the accompanying physical pain and reconnecting to myself and the universe. Discover how emotional intelligence can transform your relationships and help you conquer chronic pain. Emotions cause both mental pain and physical pain and are often deeply connected to one another. Gain understanding into how all parts of our minds and our bodies are universally connected to one universal source. Through personal experience, powerful insights, and practical tools, we'll explore healing, connection, and the path to creating a life that you love intentionally, authentically, and deeply. If you have questions, please click the description and send me a text via fan mail, and I will answer as many as I can in the next episode. Find me on YouTube at My Connected Life. Thank you for listening. Now let's get connected. Hello and welcome to Connected Life. This is Anthony, and today we are talking about struggling to connect in your relationship. Go ahead, check it out. I just dropped a new video on YouTube at Your Connected Life on YouTube. So struggling to connect. If you are in a relationship, maybe you are dating, maybe you're married, maybe you have been dating for quite a while and you still don't quite know how to connect. You're in this relationship, you're with this person, but you don't really feel like you know them. You don't feel like they know you. You don't feel seen. You don't feel heard. You may even feel like they could potentially leave you or abandon you, which could be something left over from childhood, but at the same time, it may just be a feeling that you have because of the dynamic of the relationship. So if you're not honest and open and communicating freely, then you could very well feel like you're disconnected. So you're dating, you're married, things are just kind of okay. They're not really bad enough to break up. But at the same time, you would like for them to be a lot better. You would like connection. You would like to feel like the person sees you, feel like the person hears you, feel like the person understands you. And you also want to feel safe in the relationship. So I dropped 3 steps in the YouTube video, and they are: allow openness. And when I say allow openness, that means be open with your partner or your spouse. Let them know what you're doing. Let them know what you're thinking. Let them know what you're feeling. Let them know why. I feel this way because. I'm thinking this way because. And if you don't have a real answer for the why, then you can just let them know what you're thinking and what you're feeling. Sometimes we think a certain way and we feel a certain way and we're not quite sure why. We just know that we feel that way, right? It's not like, oh, I know everything about myself. I know why I feel every way I feel. I know why I think every way I think. It doesn't always work that way. So if you do know, then you can share that with your partner. That's part of being open. And if you don't know, you can also have a discussion around why you don't know or that you don't know. And maybe your partner can help you discover or explore reasons why. Number 2 is listen to understand. So if you're in a relationship, you know what it's like to not feel heard. So at the same time, do your best to listen to what your partner is saying, try to understand what they're saying, and if you don't, ask them what they mean. So you said you don't feel loved. What does that mean for you? Right? Because we got 8 billion people on this planet. We got guys, we got girls, men, women, teenagers, older folk. Everyone does not feel the same. Everyone does not think the same. So if I say I don't feel loved in this relationship, that could mean something very different than it would mean for my friends. So if you had 10 people standing in a room and you said to them, okay, who here doesn't feel loved? And they all raise their hands. I guarantee you all of their answers as to why they think or believe they don't feel loved is going to be different. So when we're in a relationship, we want our partner to understand, and the only way they can understand is if we explain, if we tell them what we're thinking and feeling. They're not mind readers. I know that when we get into relationships, we think that our partner should. We think that our partner should, and that is a word that really needs to be removed from every relationship because there are no shoulds. People know what they know, they think what they think, and they feel what they feel, and it's always different than someone else. Every single person on the planet has had a different experience of life. Even if you're brother and sister, or brother and brother, or twins, you had a different experience than your brother and sister in the same house with the same parents, going to the same schools in the same neighborhood. Your experience is unique to you. So listen to understand and speak to be understood, which brings us to number 3, which is express your needs clearly and kindly. Clearly means, like I said about I don't feel loved, what does that mean exactly? I don't feel like we spend enough time together. I don't feel like you're listening when we talk or when I talk. I feel like I say things and you forget them. I feel like I say things and you don't remember. I feel disconnected because you don't touch me or hold me or hug me. I don't feel loved because you come home late every night. I don't feel loved because you don't do the dishes, take out the trash, whatever it is for you specifically. Again, everyone is going to be different, right? So you need to express your needs clearly while also being kind, loving, caring, and considerate. If you go into it angry, odds are your partner is going to respond and they're also going to be angry. Now you have 2 people that are angry. You have angry energy, which is not very good for the relationship, right? So connection equals mindset. What do I want? What do I need? I'm allowing for openness. I'm listening to understand. And I'm expressing my needs clearly and kindly. And I'm going to throw in and lovingly. So check out that video on YouTube. If you have questions, check the comments below and you can send a text to fan mail and I'll answer your question in one of the upcoming episodes. Thanks for listening. Well, that's our show for today. I truly hope you enjoyed and gained some personal knowledge. Please download, like, and share if you believe someone may benefit from today's show. Again, please send me a text message with any questions about connection, emotions, chronic pain, and how the 3 are related by clicking fan mail in the show description. Video footage is available on YouTube at My Connected Life. Thank you for listening, and let's connect again in a few days.